Let's play a game of cribbage on playing cards IO. Now, it's going to follow the same rules as normal cribbage. This is really just to show you how to manipulate the digital environment. So we have our board up here, our pegs. There are 3 sets, but in this situation, we're only going to be playing this with 2 people. So we have player spots here. Then we have a spot for the cut card, obviously the deck, and the player 1 hand, player 2 hand, and the crib, and then this section here for the round of playing the cards. So to start with, when you get in, you'll pick that you're a player, and then you will write your name in here. And then the other player will do the same thing. Then, to start, you'll simply deal. It'll put 6 cards into player 1 and player 2 hand. Then, the player, you can just click and drag from that number and drop it down in this bottom section here. This is going to make it so your hand is only visible to you. I'm going to take player 2 as player 2, and I'm going to drag and drop the hand down there. So you can't see it, but I can on my other screen. So then you just progress as normally. Looks like I have a pretty awesome hand here. I'm going to have to throw away something decent to the crib, but that's fine. When you click and drag by default, things will be flipped upside down. So that's all good there. And then I have to figure out what to do on this side. And I'm not even actually playing cribbage and I'm struggling with the decisions. How about that? Okay, I think I've got it. All right, so now we have 4 cards in the crib, as you can see. So then, when we're ready, we can do the cut card. Oh, and we flipped up a jack, so we get his heels. That'll allow me to take 2 spots right away, and then the round begins. So then the players will just alternate dragging out their cards, and then they have to click on them after dragging them out to flip them over. So you drag them out, click on it, and then it'll show. Now you're just playing cards like normal, just in a digital space. So let me just get the rest of these cards out here. I know that that's not going to follow cribbage rules per se, but you're already going to know cribbage rules. So I'll get all the cards out on the table here, and then we'll do the final part. All right, so once all the cards are out, then you'll want to separate them to make sure that you can score your cards the way that you want to. See? So this part's going to be a little touchy. Just score them. So one person may have to go at a time, do their scoring, and then vice versa. Then when you're ready, you can just get these out of the way over here. And then you can do the crib. So just click to flip, and now you've got the crib to score. There we go. You can use the pegs to move to keep track of the score. And then, once the round is finally over, you can click this recall and shuffle button, and now we can start the process over again, dealing, pulling the hands down, and eventually cutting. So it's a little clunky, but it should work really well to be able to simulate virtual cribbage.